Victory. I'm Precious Adams, first artist with the English National Ballet, and I'm here to answer some questions. Question number 1, how do I deal with pressure? I don't. I don't allow stressful situations to become stressful. I think of them as exciting. And if that doesn't work, I just meditate. But generally, I just try to use nervous energy and pressure as something that's like really exciting that's going to happen to me. I just convert the energy into excitement. Question number 2, is it hard to get into a ballet company? I would say it depends, but generally, yeah, like you have to work really hard and you have to be really good at dancing, which like I have to work at it every single day, and I still do, because nothing is guaranteed, and there's a competitive nature to it all. So I would say no, it's not easy, but it is fun if you like to work hard. Question number 3, what are my pre-show rituals? Well, I always get hype before every show, either with the people in the dressing room or by myself with whatever music I need. I get hype while I do my hair and my makeup just to get energy flowing, and then I usually just harness it and bring it back down, and kind of come within myself. Perhaps I do like a quick 2-minute meditation of just kind of like solitude time as well. So first I always get really hype and get the energy flowing, and then I like try to bring it down a little bit just so that I feel calm and in control with myself, and I do that before like every single show. Question number 4, what is my favorite part about being a professional ballet dancer? I would say it's the tutus and the tulle and the point shoes, but also it's really fun being with a whole bunch of people that also love to dance, because then you can just vibe off of each other. And I would also say rehearsals. I really like working with different choreographers, and when the rehearsal process and there's like a lot of give and take between the choreographer and the dancer, I really like that process as well. Okay, question number 5, what's London life like? The best. It's my favorite city, and I love living here. I would say it's a mix between New York City and any country that you've ever been to in Europe, and spread out, relatively clean, but you still get like the vibe of like a metropolitan city. So yeah, it's expensive though. I would say, I will tell you that it's not cheap. It's not a cheap place to live. Question number 6 is how do I deal with my period during classes and performances? Tampon, and then sometimes Advil. Question number 7 is how do I deal with self-doubt? Like when I can't do as many turns or when I don't feel as thin. Gratitude. I always try to just remember to be grateful, and I always just remember the times when I've been injured and I couldn't dance, and to not take it for granted that I can dance, and it's really not about how many turns I do, or how thin I am. It's about how I take care of myself mentally and physically, and I feel better when I take care of myself. And I think when I approach life coming from a place of gratitude, whether it's internal conflict or external conflict, I think that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned that's just changed my life, is just always have gratitude in difficult times. Question number 8 is what is my favorite food? That's really hard because I like all the foods, but I really like the dark chocolate and sea salt kind bars with almonds. It's like salty and sweet and nutty, and then it's like relatively healthy. They're so good. Try it if you see them around. Question number 9 is how do I stay balanced during the kneeling part of Dying Swan? I don't know. You gotta find an even place of weight between the knee that you're kneeling on and then the leg that's swinging around to arabesque, and then you just hold your core and just you pray that the Pilates is paying off enough for you to just stay there and look pretty. Question number 10 is how to improve picking up choreography quickly. It's an acquired skill and it gets better over time. The more you do it, you get faster at it. But I would say just make up a story in your head about each little step or sections that you struggle to remember. And then eventually your body just remembers the sequencing. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. Yeah, just do more. Question number 11. What do I believe makes E&B unique from other companies? I would say not only is it having a female director who's very progressive and forward thinking in a lot of ways, but also it's a company filled with a lot of talent all through all the ranks. You could ask almost any one of the dancers to do anything and they could do it. So yeah, in terms of like skill and the way everyone looks and the way everyone uses their body is very unique, but we are very good at coming together and being really unified. They say that we have some of the straightest lines in Swan Lake in London. So those aren't my words, those are from the critics. But yeah, everyone's very unique, but we can also come together as a whole really well. So that's what makes E&B really unique. I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for me. Stay safe, take care, and keep dancing. Lots of love. Bye.